Welcome, everybody, to WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. Major League Baseball free picks. Two more winners tonight. Games between Philadelphia and Houston, and also Cincinnati and the New York Yankees. And I say two more because, boy, oh boy, this roll continues, folks. Last night, 2-0 with our free picks as we had the Seattle Mariners, an easy 11-2 winner. And we also had the over in the San Diego Washington game, which finished 10-6. Or was it? We had an over. I believe it was either San Diego Washington or the Cubs in St. Louis. In any event, folks, um, it's been great. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And all I ask is you hit that like button, folks, because here's the thing. We are on streaks right now at Wager Talk TV with our free picks of 16-1. That's right, 16-1 and 31-8, which 31-8 is about 79%. 16-1, I got to believe that's somewhere in the 94% range. In any event, folks, we've had a lot of hot streaks since I've started with Wager Talk TV over the last 14 to 15 months, but none anywhere close to this. This is just, we've been on fire. And be kind enough to hit that like button as a small token of your appreciation for the work, time, and effort. Congratulations to each and every one of you out there who have been following me right along. I'm happy for you. And let's continue the winning trend. Also, last night, 2-0 in Major League Baseball with my premium picks as well. As we had last night, we had a winner on the Atlanta Braves, and we did have the Washington San Diego game over the total of 8.5. It finished 10-6. Atlanta winning 3-2. And then on the free pick side of things, I was a little bit confused for a minute. I'm allowed, okay? As long as I'm not confusing the picks I'm giving you on a daily basis, that's all that matters. But with my free picks yesterday, we had the Cubs and Cardinals game over 8.5. That finished 8-2. And then we also had the Seattle Mariners minus 125, and they were an 11-2 winner over the Minnesota Twins. So let's keep this ship rolling. Don't forget, folks, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world here at Wager Talk TV. Also, folks, don't forget to visit me on my X page at Ross Benjamin 1. It's at Ross Benjamin 1. You'll see that in the small text in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. And I'll be giving out my Major League Baseball trend of the day every day throughout the course of the next couple months. And then when football arises, we'll mix in some football trends of the day as well. So until then, let's go with these Major League Baseball trends at Ross Benjamin 1 and hit that follow button, folks. Just like the like button, it goes a long way, and you'll be privy to some of the best stuff that I put up in terms of not only betting trends, but videos and up to date comments from yours truly, Ross Benjamin. All right. So Philadelphia will go with Ranier Suarez tonight on the mound, the left hander for the Phillies. And Houston will have a left hander of their own and Framber Valdez on the mound, 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time start. Right now, the Houston Astros are a minus 157 money line favorite, and the total in this game is 7.5. So tempted to always say Ranger Suarez, but actually his name is pronounced Ranier Suarez. So we're going to just go with Suarez over his last five starts. A 109 ERA, 094 whip. So he's definitely been in terrific form of late. Suarez has pitched 6-0 to the under since the start of last year in his road starts, that is. If he allowed one earned run or less in his previous start, which he did. So again, 6-0 to the under on the road since last year for Suarez after allowing one earned run or less in his previous start. Suarez, since 2023, has pitched 12-1 to the under in after back-to-back starts in which he allowed two earned runs or less. He qualifies there. As a matter of fact, Suarez has had 8 consecutive quality starts for the Phillies. Just a tremendous run for this left-handed veteran. He's also 4-0-1 to the under in his last 5 road starts, averaging 6.3 innings pitched per outing. Framber Valdez, not bad himself. 7 of his last 8 starts have been of the quality variety. Again, quality starts, folks, is 6 or more innings pitched, 3 earned runs or fewer allowed. And over those last 8 starts, Valdez averaging nearly 7 innings pitched per start, which is unheard of these days in the specialized days of the modern baseball era, where pitchers very seldom get beyond 6 innings as starters. But Valdez bucks that trend. And over those last 8 starts, he has a 2.13 ERA and a 1.01 WHIP. He's pitched especially well in his last 5 home starts. All 5 of those starts went under the total. And Valdez's 188 ERA and 109 WHIP during that course of time was a good reason for those low-scoring affairs. This current Phillies roster, players that are right on the Philadelphia Phillies as we speak, just 16 for 79 lifetime against Valdez, a 203 team batting average, and by all estimations, that is not very good. The Philadelphia bullpen over their last 6 games, again, they continue to struggle. It's been their enigma over the last few years, despite all their success. But over the last 6 games, the Philly bullpen, a 7.36 ERA, and allowed 7 home runs in just 18 and a third innings pitched. The Houston bullpen also has been vulnerable to the long ball of late, as Houston relievers have allowed 6 home runs in 20 and a third innings pitched over their last 6 games. So why am I mentioning the bullpens? Because we're going to eliminate them right out of the equation. And we're going to go with the first 5 inning under in this game. Philly and Houston under 3.5 as a first 5 inning wager. And again, folks, the game total is 7.5. I mentioned this to you during the course of my NBA videos, and I'll mention it to you with Major League Baseball videos. The first 5 inning total, excuse me, is just 46.7% of the game total. Anything under 49% is a sure tell sign to me that the bookmakers are foreseeing this to be a low-scoring affair early in this game, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Philadelphia and Houston under the total of 3.5 as a first 5 inning wager. All right, so let's get to the next game. Cincinnati with Chase Burns making his Major League Baseball debut. Burns is a 22-year-old, and he's a hard-throwing pitcher, and we'll get to that in a second. And Carlos Rodon, the veteran left-hander, will be on the hill for the New York Yankees. This game is slated to start at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time right now. The Yankees are a minus 160 money line road favorite, and the total in this game is 9.5. Carlos Rodon, 7 road starts this year, been very good on the road. 2.93 ERA, a better than 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, almost a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and a averages 6.2 innings pitched per start on the road. The Yankees bullpen has been solid over their last 7 games with a staff 2.14 ERA. The Yankees are coming off a 6-to-1 loss at Cincinnati yesterday, and the Bronx Bombers have now scored 3 runs or fewer in 9 of their last 12 games, and it should come as no surprise during that 12-game stretch. The Yankees have played 11-0-1 to the under. The Yankees are also played 31-15-2 to the under in 48 night games this year. So the Bronx Bombers, as they're nicknamed over the years, have been anything but in terms of offensively, at least recently. Chase Burns, like I said, his first Major League Baseball career start, and he made 13 starts at minor league ball this year. This guy is averaged between 98 to 100 miles per hour with his fastball. He has terrific off-speed stuff. In those 13 starts at minor league ball, this season, a 177 ERA at 077 whip, 89 strikeouts in just 66 innings pitched while walking only 13. So not only is he a high strikeout rate pitcher, his walk ratio to innings pitched is terrific. It's about 1 per 5.1 innings pitched. He's issuing walks, so that's tremendous control. He did pitch 2 starts at AAA Louisville prior to his call up. His other starts were at AA and lower. In his 2 starts at AAA Louisville, including one against the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees Farm Club, 12.1 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, just 4 walks, a 2.19 ERA, and 0.89 whip. So he dominated at the AAA level as well in his 2 starts. And again, I know he's facing Major League Baseball hitters tonight, but this is the first time the Yankees are going to see this youngster. And not only does he have a tremendous fastball, like a lot of these young pitchers do when they get called up to the majors, but he's got terrific off-speed stuff and it's terrific control too. So with first time around, I think the Yankees are going to have a little bit of difficulty with this youngster tonight, in light of how they've been hitting of late, which is not very good. The Cincinnati Reds have played 13-6-2 to the under at home at night. So again, 13-6-2 in home night games this year to the under. And New York Yankees have struck out 68 times in their last 7 games. That's a very high rate. That's 9.7 strikeouts per game. And on the road, they've been fairly similar, 9.6 strikeouts per game on the road in 38 outings. And again, they're facing a high rate strikeout pitcher who's shown that he's dominated at the minor league level, and he's going to be pitching against a team tonight in the New York Yankees who strikes out quite a bit. So Cincinnati and the New York Yankees under the total of 9.5 tonight. That's Cincinnati and the Yankees under 9.5. Once again, folks, the Philadelphia Phillies Houston Astros game to go under the total of 3.5 as a first 5 inning wager, and the Cincinnati Reds and New York Yankees game to go under 9.5. Those are my 2 free picks for Tuesday, June the 24th. Folks, just a friendly reminder, $5 Tuesday at WagerTalk.com. Today, I have a $5 winning pick in Major League Baseball. It's a money line winner. Take advantage of that. Normally a $25 price tag on this pick, but today, because it's $5 Tuesday, just $5, 80% off. Everybody could afford $5, folks. I've been giving you a lot of winners here on Wager Talk TV. The least you could do is maybe reach in your pocket and spend $5 and purchase my Major League Baseball Moneyline winner tonight over at WagerTalk.com. You can find me directly at WagerTalk, WT.buzz /RB, WT.buzz/RB is my direct link over at WagerTalk.com. All right, so we got a 4th of July blowout sale going on right now as well, folks. 7-day all-access pass, $69. That's it. Normally $99, $30 off. And that amounts to less than $10 per day. You'll get anything I put out for the next 7 days, which right now is going to be Major League Baseball. And this deal is good right up until July the 6th. So take advantage of this offer while it lasts. Yesterday, again, 2-0 with my Major League Baseball premium picks. I am now, Major League Baseball premium picks are now 31-21 with my last 52. Good for 60%, over 18 units in net profit. All sports since May the 13th. On a 46-30 run. That's good for 61% and also a net profit of over 32 units. So again, $5 Tuesday, take advantage of that. $69 all access pass for the next 7 days. And this is also expires on July the 6th. So you have a lot of time to purchase it, but why not purchase it now? And why not purchase it today? Also, don't forget that $5 Tuesday pick from yours truly, Ross Benjamin, Major League Baseball money line winner. Until the next time, folks, for Wager Talk TV and Ross Benjamin, take care and God bless.